Obama financed his campaigns in 2008 and 12 with torrents of foreign money and deliberately orchestrated his online solicitation machine to encourage foreign donations to him. Now, foreign donations are illegal under the U.S. election law, but nevertheless, there's no way to estimate how much Obama got from it. But a recent report by the Government Accountability Institute shows that everything was set in place to get a torrent of foreign contributions to Obama's campaign. All of this would go away and would be solved, and we could relax and not focus on not think that foreigners had bought our presidency. Had Obama taken the simple expedient of asking those who donate money to him to give their CVV code, that's the code on the back of your credit card, usually 3 digits, in the case of Amex 4 digits, and increasingly people require you to do that. That tells you whether it is a foreign or a domestic IP address. And while not all foreign IP addresses are foreigners, they could be Americans coming in from foreign locations. The bulk of them are. Obama refused to ask CVV addresses, even though every other presidential campaign in 2008 and 12 asked for the CVV information. And the fact that he didn't ask for the CVV data cost his campaign over $7 million in extra credit card processing fees on $500 million of online donations. The fine for that, or the extra cost of processing, would be $7 million. It's cheaper when you have the CVV code because the credit card processing companies charge you less. So he went out of his way not to collect this information. There were 3 sources of money flowing into the Obama campaign that could be traced to foreign sources. One were those who donated directly to the campaign, and there the issue was the absence of the CVV code. Then there were 2 other websites. One was called myBarackObama.com, and the other was called Obama.com. Neither of them was owned by the Obama campaign. One was set up by the founder of Facebook, and the other was set up by a guy who was a businessman named Roche, who contributed money to Obama and has heavy involvement in China, and is a entrepreneur, well-connected in China. What both of them did was to solicit contributions from people in other countries, or propagandize Obama to people in other countries. Then when they logged on to the site, they were redirected to the Obama campaign site where they made campaign contributions. 80% of the traffic on Obama.com was from foreign IP addresses, and a majority of myBarackObama.com traffic came from foreign IP addresses. There is no way to prove that they actually gave him money, but we know that the site was created. We know that it used Obama's name freely. We know that the campaign made no attempt to take those site names away or buy them. And we know that they extensively propagandized in foreign countries, trolling for money for Obama's campaign. Now, the implications of this are that when Obama undercuts American security, or isn't sufficiently firm in dealing with China, or goes easy on the Palestinians in the Palestinian-Israeli fight, or cottons to the Saudi monarchy, he probably is doing what American politicians have always done, which is appeasing his campaign contributors. Just we're used to having it done for other interests in the United States, special interests in American companies or the oil industry or the Silicon Valley. But here the special interests are China, the Muslim world, the Palestinians and their sympathizers. It is absolutely scary to realize that the online campaign contributions, which I've always felt were the cleanest form of money, because you don't know who they're from, there are no special interests involved, nobody is giving you enough money to really know who the person is. None of these are reportable because they're all donations under $200. That this could be a source of funneling massive amounts of foreign money into the American political process. Very scary, and not covered by the media.